Hi everyone, it's meteorologist Kelly Dobeck from Cleveland 19 News, and today we're going to do an activity to talk about why we have seasons. And there's a lot of reasons why you probably think that actually aren't true. So for our activity, I'm gonna use this flower here to represent the sun. This is our sunshine, bright yellow ball of fire you see in the sky every day. Sometimes you don't because clouds are covering it, but this is our sun in the center right here. I've also got my trusty globe with us that of course is rotating around the sun. So why do you think that the Earth, why us here in America, why we have seasons? Well, it's not because of the distance away from the sun, which is probably what you might think. The actual reason is because of Earth's tilt. Now, you probably have a globe at home. You've probably seen that the globe is tilted, and it's not just for decoration. In fact, the Earth is tilted at 23.5 degrees, give or take a little bit, as it rotates around the sun. And because of that tilt, that's what gives us seasons. So sometimes we get more sunlight compared to others because of that tilt of the Earth. So if we've got our sun right here and we're starting our rotation around the sun, and we're right here, North America, you can see is right there, it's getting a lot of direct sunlight. So this is when we typically see summertime. As we make our way around, we get a little bit farther away from the sun. I'm going to block my face here for a second. You can see we've got a different sun angle because of that tilt, and that is when we have fall, or the autumnal equinox. As we continue to make our trip away from the sun here, this is when the northern hemisphere, which is where we live, is its farthest point away from the sun, is when we get winter, or the winter solstice. Then we continue to make our way around. I'm going to switch my arms around here for a second. We're going to continue to make our way around here, and this is spring. This is where we're at right now, making our way towards that summer solstice that's on its way here. So that is the reason why we have seasons, why we have different changing climates. Now, climate versus weather. What is climate? Climate is a season, the overall type of weather. Weather is your day to day. Is it snowing? Is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? So this is why we have seasons, because of this tilt. Now, we are located in the northern hemisphere. I'm going to set my sun down for a second. We're right here on the globe. So when we are at summertime and springtime, that's when we get the most sunlight. Now, our friends in the southern hemisphere, they're opposite. So they're going to get the opposite of what we're seeing during our summer, during our fall, during our winter, and during our spring. So the tilt of the Earth is the reason why we have seasons. It's not the distance away from the sun, it's this tilt right here, this 23.5 degrees. It does change a little bit, but for the most part, that tilt makes a difference in how much sunlight we see during each season as we make our rotation around the sun, and that's why we have different seasons.